Hey everyone, it is me here. Today we'll be doing this comparison between my Kmart model and BeetleJuiceSix. BeetleJuiceSix's model. Credit to him for making the model. Anyways, let's get to it. First of all, we're going to compare the parking lot with my and BeetleJuiceSix's model. Mine is accurate. These, if you choose to keep them on, 21, these will not work. These work on any time. Let me show you. So, for example, right now it's daytime, and this is what I'm showing you. Yeah, these lights do not function. These don't function at night. It isn't on 21. You have to use something like 18. Like 18 to get them to work. You have to use 18 to get it to work. So, however, these lights will turn on at any time. Notice how they're colored green? Well, meanwhile, go-kart intensity ones are probably colored something else. Orange blue. As you see, this one has a plant, mine does not, considering that I didn't want to put one in. Also, let's talk about the interior garden shop. Sorry if I mistakenly called garden center. Also, to mention it's not as bright. Not as bright if it's on this mode of lighting. So it won't be as bright or as light. This is what your Kmart looks like. This is what Kmart looks like on the outside. I've only looked at that one and it looks pretty sturdy, pretty good. Let's go to BeetleJuiceSix's Kmart interior. Yes, my Mason City Kmart did not have a Little Caesars and K Cafe. Yes, it did have a customer service desk. And the registers, yeah. The registers here are off. Also don't look good. Here's the pharmacy has nothing in it. Like it is closing. Let's go to my Kmart. Yes, it's going to be pretty right. I also have the layaway desk. Which BeetleJuiceSix does not have. I added a shelf back here to make sure that way it doesn't look like it's closing. Here's the pharmacy desk. Yes, the sign is different. And then let's go over to the layaway compartment. You notice anything different? Yep, I have the layaway lettering up there. Go in here. Oh god. Yeah, that would be an issue. Anyways, you can see I got the aisle lights. Yes, normally the Kmart pantry aisle would only have one freezer. I made it 3 considering that it's not that large aisle. Here would be your LG flat screen TVs. Which I can put there for a prop. So this garden stock sign is from the Mason City Kmart. Nope, it is replicated in Roblox. There is another sign like this. The garden stock looks different. Let's go outside. The garden center has a logo in the windows that's what the Mason City one looks like too. And the arches here aren't really the Mason City Kmart ones. Or this came from the model. Because I had no choice. This one does not have that. And the entire space is not utilized. I utilized pretty much the entire space of that Kmart. Now it's time for the closeout sale. Sales at these Kmarts. We're going to eliminate BeetleJuiceSix one. That way it's just my Kmart. Pretend that the store is closing. Going to do a rapid fire round. Meanwhile, we're waiting here. We're going to have a we have a 10-second delay. We're back now. It took like 10 seconds. Now let's start closeout sale. What is this? Just pretend that there's store closing signs all the way up. Let's start at the pharmacy. Pharmacy is the first thing to leave. Because Kmart's been doing that a lot. Then they probably shut off some of the lights. Shut off all of them. Shut up all of them. So they think them probably all shut up. And guess what has happened? Pharmacy closed. Lately, guess was also closed. Then, yeah, I'm going to take those off sometime else in the video. Then this light is currently turned off. And then the Layaway guest lights are turned off. This is when the bathroom stock is turned off. As you may see, we're eliminating the stock. I'm probably cooking stock. Like that. Let's find out why. Turns out, and guess what? After this, we can just rip out all the lights. As you may see, the steamer just took their stock room out. Here can the employee round since it's also been shut off. Pharmacy has closed. They put notice up if they were closed. That's the pharmacy. And then this side store would start to liquidate all their stock. And all the side stock would be removed. It's sad that Kmart went downhill. It's claim that they stocked the Nation City location, which ceased to exist in 2014. If you all know where that one is. Like it was probably financial trouble with Sears Holdings with Eddie Lampert. But who even cares about him? This is what it looked like on day number 48. Yep, all the pharmacy area lights were shut off. They shut all the pharmacy off. And then this is when in that area. Fortunately, and then they shut then the outside lights are removed. The outside lights are shut off. And then the pharmacy signs moved. For this Kmart, it's actually pretty safe pretty quickly. And then this door was locked. And people weren't encouraged to go through the garden center since there's a mile sign up there. That former star. And then all the clothes went bye-bye. Kind of reminds me of Kmart closing everywhere. Gotta get Kmart went downhill. All the way down from here. It wasn't a business store. And then all the registers here were moved. Then they were starting to work. And this is in the electronics department. Yup, they started moving all the TVs. When they were dismantling the TV stacks. All TV stock was moved. All people were urged to go to the garden shop. And then from here, the west side, for so much vacant, but pretty vacated. Built the garden shop was taken over. The garden shop was taken over in 2015. Well, for this fictional location. In this case, this location actually does not exist in real life. Mason City one did until 2014, though. We're taking out all the aisles. And then on its last day, it'll close. This was also around the same time that they removed the garden stock sign. The garden stock remained open throughout the closure until it looked like this, and then all store lights on the inside there were shut off. Shut off at one row. And then they removed that, completely abandoning the interior, but the section. Then the lights were shut off. Also, this is what it looked like on its second to last day. Garden stock was the only thing left. And then the garden stock closed. This time they can move a couple pairs of lights. After one remained gone. And then finally, on its last day, it closed. On its last day, it closed, taking the good case sign off. This is what it looked like after it was abandoned. In 2015, someone bought the garden center. Someone demolished the Arcus. And someone demolished the Arcus. Also, the front sign was removed. And also during this time, the garden center was utilized again. Turned into a bargain store. This time into a different store. Lights are turned back on in there. All the lights were turned back on. So this is what it was. And they decided to paint this one white. And they decided to paint this one white. Paint this entire section white. And adding a new roof. This is a brand new roof. A brand new roof. and concrete roof. Stainless itself in Kmart. It painted one more time thing white. The entire area is painted white. Stainless itself from the previous owner. Painting the entire sheet of that. This one is more of a railroad museum. Southport Railroad Museum. Opened in the former garden center. Finally, all mirrors have been completely painted. This was also around the same time when they put in a new or improved model. Here is some playback music while I set up this Kmart. By the way, here's some background music. Here's some work progress. What is going to happen? Now you think? Well, we're going to literally put river crossing signals in here with lag. When 10 State Avenue with lag. From the Newville Avenue. You can just log it in. They put it outside. Well, they shrunk the model to its actual size and put it in there. Right here is a test run of the model. Here's a test run of the model. Look, I am going to have to turn on background noise here real quick. Let me consider some audio. Anyways, now you see my screen, and here is some music. I'm back now. We can play the use background music while we work on the stadium, on the museum. Hear this? We're ready to go test it out now. And it classes only. This one is a wigwag. Does that work? For this one, it must have gone bad. Oh, I think I must have pressed the wrong one. So long. Yep, I think the wigwag broke. Let's try this wall. Looking together. What kind? Say what, honey? I'm talking about making a 1980s style game. And this is what Kmart looked like after it was abandoned. Anyways, that will be all for now. Subscribe, everyone. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night, and we will see you later. Have a wonderful night. Goodbye, everyone. Bye. Yeah, the live stream is actually different.